California isn't just a state, it's practically a mood. Between its sun-soaked coastlines, dramatic national parks, iconic cities, and quirky little towns, you could spend a lifetime exploring it and still miss a hidden gem or two. Whether you're a beach bum, a hiker, a history buff, or just someone who appreciates a good taco and a better view, the Golden State delivers. So, if you're planning a trip or just dreaming about one, here are 17 of the absolute best things to do in California as of 2025. Let's kick things off with a classic, Big Sur. This stretch of coastline between Carmel and San Simeon is like driving through a painting. Picture cliffs plunging into the Pacific, fog rolling in over the hills, and waves crashing below Bixby Creek Bridge. Stop at Pfeiffer Beach to see the purple sand, yes, it's real, or hike through Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park to spot the postcard-perfect McWay Falls. The best part? You don't need a plan, just start driving and let the views do the work. Next, hop over to Alcatraz Island. It might sound weird to list a former prison as a top attraction, but Alcatraz isn't your average history lesson. The audio tour is genuinely gripping, complete with voices from real former inmates and guards. You'll walk the cell blocks, peek into solitary confinement, and learn about wild escape attempts. Plus, the views of the San Francisco skyline from the ferry? Unreal. Speaking of unreal, Death Valley National Park is like stepping onto another planet. It's officially the hottest place on Earth. Seriously, it hit 134 degrees Fahrenheit once, but it's also stunning. Think salt flats that stretch for miles, colorful canyons, and sand dunes that look like something out of a movie. Go stargazing at night. The sky is so clear, it feels like you're floating through space. Just hydrate a lot. Now let's cool off a bit with Lake Tahoe. Split between California and Nevada, this alpine lake is the largest in North America outside the Great Lakes, and it's absolutely gorgeous. In the winter, it's all about skiing and snowboarding. Squaw Valley, now Palisades Tahoe, even hosted the Winter Olympics. Summer brings hiking, paddleboarding, and lazy beach days. And with mountain views in every direction, it's basically California's version of a screensaver. And then there's Yosemite National Park. If you've ever seen a landscape photo that made you go, wait, that's real? It was probably taken here. From the towering granite cliffs of El Capitan and Half Dome to the waterfalls that gush in spring, Yosemite is a jaw-dropper. Whether you're hiking to Glacier Point or just chilling in Yosemite Valley, it's impossible not to be awed. Bonus points if you snag a campsite. Just book months in advance because it fills up fast. While we're in awe-inspiring territory, you can't miss the Golden Gate Bridge. It's not just a bridge, it's the bridge. Spanning nearly 2 miles, it connects San Francisco to Marin County, and it's straight up iconic. Walk it, bike it, or just admire it from Crissy Field or Battery Spencer. And yes, the fog rolling through it in the morning is even more dramatic in person. No trip to California is complete without waving hello to the Hollywood sign. Perched atop Mount Lee, it's probably the most recognizable group of letters in the world. You can hike up via the Brush Canyon Trail or catch a great view from Griffith Observatory. If you're ready for desert magic, head to Joshua Tree National Park. Named for its otherworldly trees that look like something out of a Dr. Seuss book, this park is a dreamscape of boulders, cacti, and clear skies. It's perfect for hiking, rock climbing, or just stargazing with a thermos of something warm. Need a little weirdness in your life? Venice Beach is your place. This beachfront neighborhood in LA is colorful, chaotic, and completely irresistible. Watch bodybuilders at Muscle Beach, get your tarot read by someone in a top hat, or eat your way through the food trucks. The Venice canals offer a peaceful break from the madness with Instagrammable footbridges and cute little bungalows. Let's talk volcanoes. Yes, California has those too. Lassen Volcanic National Park is way up in Northern California, and it's low-key one of the most underrated parks in the US. You'll find boiling mud pots, steaming vents, and a surreal landscape that feels half prehistoric, half sci-fi. In 2025, the park's geothermal boardwalk trails have been updated for better safety and accessibility, so it's a great time to check it out. Next stop, Malibu. Yes, it's home to celebs and $10 million beach houses, but it's also just a chill, beautiful place to hang out. Surfing is king here, especially at Surfrider Beach, but even if you don't touch the water, the sunsets alone are worth the drive. Don't miss Malibu Farm for brunch right on the pier. Let's talk trees, big ones. Sequoia National Park is home to the General Sherman tree, the largest tree on Earth by volume. It's so massive you honestly can't wrap your head around it until you're standing next to it. The park also has deep canyons, cool caves, and hiking trails galore. In 2025, new shuttle systems have made it easier to access the park's busiest areas without driving. Less stress, more nature. Feeling whimsical? Head to Carmel-By-The-Sea. This tiny town on the Monterey Peninsula looks like a real-life fairy tale. Think stone cottages, art galleries, and cozy cafes. There's even a rule that requires you to get a permit to wear high heels. No joke. Spend a lazy afternoon exploring the shops, then catch the sunset at Carmel Beach. For animal lovers, the San Diego Zoo is a must. As of 2025, it's home to over 14,000 animals across 650 species, including some you literally won't see anywhere else in the country. The zoo's new eco-conscious exhibits focus on conservation and education, and there's a gondola sky ferry ride that gives you a bird's-eye view of the park. Now for something bizarre and fun, the Winchester Mystery House. This Victorian mansion in San Jose was built by Sarah Winchester, who kept adding onto the house for decades in hopes of warding off spirits. The result is a maze of staircases that lead nowhere, doors that open into walls, and 160-plus rooms of pure weirdness. In 2025, the house now offers nighttime flashlight tours. Extra creepy. We can't skip Disneyland. Yeah, it's the original, the OG, the place where the magic started. With new rides and tech upgrades added for Disney's 70th anniversary in 2025, it's better than ever. Whether you're in it for the nostalgia, the churros, or the insane detail of Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge, this place delivers. And right nearby, you've got Universal Studios Hollywood. It's part theme park, part working film studio. Don't miss the world-famous studio tour or the wizarding world of Harry Potter. New attractions for 2025 include a stunt spectacular inspired by modern action films. Think explosions, parkour, and very loud noises. Whew, that was a ride, and we've only scratched the surface of what California has to offer. So whether you're climbing a mountain, lounging on a beach, or eating your weight in tacos, just know that you're in one of the most dynamic places on Earth. Now go pack your bags, or at least open another browser tab to start planning. California's calling. You in?